The neighbors, this is Abba's trading. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, we're not even 1 hour into the market after opening bell, right? Not even 10:30 yet, and my day is already done. I made some money, but very sadly today I got no execution video for y'all, because I'm back in Europe now, and in Europe I have not 6 monitors anymore. I only have one. But it's like this ultra wide. Basically, it's the ultra wide curved screen, and it's basically two 27-inch monitor, like built together as one. But the problem is, obviously, I don't have that much space, so I don't have that much chart in front of me, and I have to switch between tabs all the time. And the main issue is that I can't really use I am using QuickTime Player, as you can see, to record the building program from Apple. But the issue is, right now I am recording on this selected space, and if I had to switch between tabs, it's kind of weird. And if I only want to record one window, I have to use an OBS, but I don't know why, but somehow OBS just takes a ton of how do you say this, the space, the memory space, and my laptop will just start lagging and bugging and start making noise like a fucking PlayStation. So I still need to figure that part out. But yes, the trading is still going, market is still running, the grind never stops. So anyway, let's jump into the trade today. I am very, very proud of myself today. Had some nice executions, and I caught this market maker model, the buy side and the sell side. Okay, where should I start? So overall, as you can see, higher time frame, order flows bearish. We can see like we have this equal high, and we turtle suit the high, and then started dropping. And our target will obviously be the low, because not only the low is a intermediate low, but also this low forms this daily busy. Okay, very important though. Anyway, so higher time frame order flows bearish, and you can see that the whole day it's just like it's obvious sell program, right? The every upload candle is acting support and all that good stuff. Anyway, then I was like, okay, this is a very, very, very important tip I have for y'all, speaking from my experience. So I would say there's two type of markets. One is those type of, like, just there's, if you look at the 5 minute, it's like yes, I would say it's those type. It's like, it's clearly buy or sell program, and it's like the market just runs very strongly towards one direction, and there's no clear liquidity or accumulation or retrace. It just prices somehow it just starts drop and it drops. It just keep on dropping, like those type of moves. It just drops. And another type is like damn. I really need to like let's say normal conditions, right? Like there's maybe when you go down to a let's say 30-second time frame, like this market maker model, you can see 15 seconds to make it more obvious. You can see there's accumulation, expansion, and all that, like a decent market maker sell model, and there's like this back and forth, like expansion and retrace, and where you can entry on, and this is the type number 2, and this is like the easy market. The price goes up, have a let's say liquidity grab, right? Market structure shift, and you have your entry here. It trades down, take you in, and keep going higher. That's like the easy market. And then you have this type of market. The market just it's trending. You can obviously see it's a sell program. That's why, and there's no clear retrace or accumulation or like expansion or clear market structure shift. It just keep on dropping, sell program, and the reason for it is because this is when you see the higher time frame order flow. It's working. It's order flow from higher time frame, and when you see a higher time frame order flow on a lower time frame, this is how it shows its hands. This is how it looks like. And to able to trade those type of markets, so I didn't have the edge in those type of markets. I only like to trade the good markets. In those type of, I at the beginning I always try to avoid those because it's like I don't know where should I entry and where should I put my stop loss on. And then I learned. I learned. Yes, you need to always learn more stuff, and even though you have one model, you still need two. My best performing model back in 22, even 23, was I call it a Telegram model, but it's basically the unicorn model. But before unicorn model was a popular thing between in the whole ICT community, because unicorn model ICT basic only talk about it for like 2 sentences, and I don't know when, but at some time it just became a thing, and it just started becoming popular on Twitter and YouTube and everything. And before that, I developed this model myself back when I still had my Telegram channel. So I call it the Telegram channel because I journaled everything on the Telegram, how I developed this model, how I trade this model, and I also shared it for free on my Telegram. And that was my best performing model. Nowadays, and if you're watching this, you have probably heard about the unicorn model. They all say it's the strongest model, the best one, and all that. It is. It really is. It was just like you have very small stop loss, and the price just run to the direction, run to a TP like crazy, like fucking train that has no brakes, and just runs, and it will easily deliver you a very good, a very high risk reward trade. But what happened was, then I think it was like I traded the model, and until like the end of 2023 or like spring 2024, it just kind of stopped working. Not it stopped working, but like it just not forming as much as it used to. And then I was like, damn, I don't know how to trade now because that was my only model. And from there on, I developed many other models because the market is gonna be good and bad, and you need to have different type of models to trade in different market environment. Yes, it's like guns. Yes, a pistol can also kill a guy, but you can't only have a pistol, right? You need a sniper, you need an AK, you need your M4, right? You need your fucking grenade launcher or whatever. You can't only have one gun. You need more for different situations. Anyway, first of all, my trading routine, I will always try to get on the chart at 8 a.m. New York, and I will, just kind of watch the market and get into the flow. But normally I don't really trade between 9:30 or even 10. I saw this one. Let me delete this. So this is 8:30. We had the news, and it's SMT with ES, also a turtle soup of this swing high, and I actually hate turtle soup so much. I don't know where does it came from, but where all this hype of turtle soup and everything, but turtle soup is just a retracement. It's just a higher time for retracement, and you are seeing it on a lower time frame. It's simple as that. Anyway, like for example, this retrace. Where did it retrace into? All this longer section range. We have this range left at, so this all should be balanced. And also, what do we have here? This breaker. High, lower low, higher high, lower low, and retrace into it. This is the breaker. This is the white line that I had. This is the breaker. And you can see also I'm using the failure swing of this breaker to measure. This is all we did. We just retraced into the yes, we just retraced into the 1 hour breaker. That's all we did here. And when you go to a lower time frame and mark out the swing high, and it's the turtle soup. So what happened was, I saw this turtle soup and the SMT with ES. I was like, okay, the high time frame, order flow is bearish. Damn, I got distracted from my original topic. I was talking about two different type of markets, and the point is, not only you should have multiple models, but the best tip that I have for you is, for you able to trade this type of markets, you don't want to just jump in there blindly on the random order block and just no, just don't do that. It's stupid, and you're gonna miss a lot of the moves, and that's completely okay because the market is running 24/7, and there's always more move to catch, more money to make. It's a never ending loot hole. Okay, it's infinite. It's infinite. Yes, you get the idea. It's infinite. Yeah, and when you're gonna miss moves anyway, why is this particular move so important than others, right? So the best way to trade those type of markets is that you wait for a liquidity run on the other direction. So as you can see, it's a sell program, right? The higher time frame order flow is bearish. Then you want to see a short-term buy-side liquidity rate, and from there on you can look for entries. And I will talk about that later. But first of all, let's look at this trade. I saw this, and this is exactly what we had. We had a short-term buy-side liquidity rate in a sell program. We run this liquidity, then you start to looking for entries. There is some entries even here. You know, all the block breaker gap, measuring gap, right? I could trade that, but I didn't because I just don't want to trade. I just don't really feel like trading before 9:30. Or here, liquidity, high, low, no, high, low, high, low, low, fair value gap, YouTube 2022 model, right? And here we have this proportion block, and on the 3 minute we have this fair value gap as well, and boom, trades up to it. So all this becomes an order block, tap into it, and kept on dropping, right? But I didn't trade that. I was waiting for 9:30, but I did trade this, and this trade is even better. So as I said, when you're in a sell program, or like those type of condition that the market just starts to run, you want to see a liquidity rate on the opposite direction, and from there on you can look for entry. This market maker sell model, I traded both sides of it. Let me talk about the buy first. So obviously 9:30 comes around. I was expecting 9:30 to push the price higher, but it did, but it had this manipulation run before the manipulation run. So first you trap all the people to short, and then you clear the liquidity of the shorts, then you drops. But anyway, I was expecting the price to go higher, and the price first traded down, but I'm not in a rush because I need to see a buy-side liquidity run first for me to sell. And even though the price starts to drop here, even though my final decision is selling, even though that, and I see the market starts to drop, I'm not in a rush because I know if there's not a liquidity rate of the opposite direction, I can't trust that. So I waited, and you can see the market comes down. The new day opening gap here of 18th of June, new day opening gap, this two line, you can see the price traded down, and this new day opening gap is holding the price, and from there on the price reversed. So I was like, okay, from there on this is the fake move, and I'm expecting it to move higher now to clear out all this short-term buy-side liquidity. Wait, where did I enter it on? I entered it here. I see the price comes down, and I see how the let me make this to the 1 minute. And I saw how the new day opening gap, the new day opening gap here was holding the price. So I was like, okay, this is the fake move, and I'm expecting the price to go higher. Now I'm looking for entries. I saw this CB, it gets violated, so it becomes inverted fair value gap, and from there on the price will go higher. And then this is a CB, yeah, and also this is the last up close candle. So if the price has moved all the way up here, or this becomes a bullish order block. But at this point, this one, the last up close candle, is the bullish order block. I saw this, but no, it's not. Even though this and the inverted fair value gap, but it's still not enough for me to take the trade. Then I waited. The market went up higher, violated the CB, makes this to an inverted fair value gap, and comes down again, traded into the bullish order block. And from there on, the price trades up higher and higher, and this candle closed above the high of this candle. So at this point, this one becomes a bullish proportion block. And that's where I entered it on. Entered here. Stop loss at the low. Aiming this equal high, short-term buy-side liquidity. And yes, that's how it pays out. I wanted to add at this on 30 seconds more clear. I wanted to add on this breaker. I traded down, but I was kind of little too greedy. My entry was here, so at the body of the breaker. If I had my entry here, at the high of the breaker, or at the high of this BC, I would be triggered. But I was a little bit greedy. I had my limit at the body, so I wasn't triggered. But definitely here's somewhere you should add. You could add, and yes, some people will even first take their trade here. So anyway, we comes down, push through all this, accumulation. Market starts to shift, fair value gap, right? It's also very solid in year 2022 model, and tap into the breaker again. Tap into the breaker again, a small reaccumulation, and keep on going higher to clear out all the short-term buy-side liquidity. So this gives us like the momentum, the fuel to run the price lower. And as you can see, this is what I say as the 50% accumulation, a reaccumulation. So you take the fifth on the swing low to the why does this always happen to the swing high? It's not quite there, but you get the idea. It's just if you put it on both of the bodies. You can see it's almost there, but you get the idea that just halfway through the move there's a reaccumulation to build up more liquidity, more position for the market makers. And from there on, we clear out this short-term price liquidity. Then I'm like, okay, now it's time for the real move. Then we have then, as I said at the beginning, sell is short is like what we are really looking for in the market today. So now I'm like, okay, this good buy, 3R, very decent, very solid, made some money there. Now let's look for short, the real move. The market trades above the equal high, close above the equal high, and had this offset accumulation for this market maker buy model. But also this is the changing state of delivery of the sell round. First of all, we had this turtle soup, right? And then the price comes down, and you can see on the 1 minute we have this 1 BC, and you can see it gets violated, and the price kind of chop around here a little bit, and then finally trades through it, right? And you can see, if you look closely, this candle closed below, and then this candle trade above. So for me, I see inverting the value gap valid only when the price closed below it, right? Because as ICT says, bodies tell the story and the wick does the damage, right? But the price never, on the 1 minute, the price never retraced that high, but that's no problem. Then the price dropped even more. Fair value gap, 1 minute as well. And then I saw this breaker. This breaker is good. Why? Because all the logic behind it is supporting the price to go lower, and we have cleared this short-term buy-side liquidity, and we have dropped down with displacement, so fair value gaps, and this breaker is lining up with the fair value gap, and also it's just about 50% level of this 1 minute fair value gap, and yeah, the price trades down. You can also see this as a U2 2022, right? High, low, higher, high, lower, low, fair value gap here, right? And then I entered here, and stop loss was here because it's my intraday swing trading account. I allowed myself to risk a little bit more, but for that we are able to catch a big trend, and that's indeed what happened. Entry here, stop loss here, got in here, and here the price kind of chopped around, have some accumulation, and then boom, macro starts to drop. Macro drive the price lower. This will be your bread and butter market maker sell model, drawn liquidity, and but as I said, this is on my swing trading account, and I allow myself more stop loss, but therefore also more profit. On a risk reward ratio, not really. but it just allows you to catch a big trend, and it feels good. Take profit at this 160 big figure, obviously. So basically the equal low of the bodies, 160 here, right? Equal low of the bodies. Why I didn't take this the swing low? Yes, I could take it. It's the intermediate low, and it also got hit at the end, indeed. But it's kind of like it's a more safe than, because obviously we have this significant wick here, and I was like, you know what? How much this is? It's a 6R, and we are catching 80 points. It's good, and just don't be that greedy for this. How much is it even? 30 ticks extra. Like it's not really worth it to blow all the profit. And other thing is that I only had one contract. I traded only one macro because it's a 50k account, and if I had more contracts, I would definitely take partial here and you set this as my final take profit. But anyway, the market here kind of chop around and just grind on lower, and take out this market maker sell model, draw liquidity, slightly retrace to the new day opening gap again, and just from there on waterfall starts to drop. And yes, that's basically it for today's trade. And it's very, 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 very nice, very beautiful trade. Very proud of myself. And from there on, you can see after this swing low got taken out, it immediately started to reverse. And but you can see like this is way better than all this. You see how fast that is. Why? Because this is the higher time frame order flow. The order flow, it's like it's just stronger, right? It's just how we all know how the time frame it is, and stronger the draw is, and that's why it's just much faster than this. And also you can see, and the market is kind of, when this is the 1 hour time frame, it just wicked into the daily fair value gap a little bit, and I don't know what's gonna happen from here on. It might even keep on going higher, but who knows. Oh, and most importantly, that this. What? Let me check it again. From 8:30. Fuck it. I want to say that it's risk off, but it's not really. It's not really anything. It's the XY just chopped around, but anyway, higher time frame order flow, and that's how it delivers. Huge, clean, fast moves. Yes, I hope had a good trading week. It's Thursday already. Yes. Make money, drink water, get some sunshine, eat healthy, go to the gym. My dad asked me like, what is your goal? Like, what's your final target? It's really hard to say, because you can't say money. I'm not chasing for money. Obviously, I am right now, but money is not the final destination, and money is literally just the how do you say it? The threshold, the first step, the base of everything else. Like networking, and all that stuff. Uh, and I think, okay, money is not really what I'm chasing for, and it's just there to allow me to do other even cooler stuff. So I was like, okay, what's the goal then? You know, obviously money, but from there on, what else then? I was thinking like, maybe like build like legacy or whatever. But then I think, okay, I had nothing. I came out with nothing. If I made, why should I build a legacy? Obviously, I want something to last with my name on it after I'm gone. But if I'm having children, I'm not giving their fucking. They're not gonna become fucking those rich hedge fund kids. You know, hard time creates strong man. Strong man create easy time. Easy time creates soft man. I don't want them to be soft. They need to be strong. So that they can carry on my name and keep on building other cool stuff. But they will not get money from me. The boys obviously, but they'll definitely get all my ideology, mindset, and skills and experience and everything. And that's way more valuable than money. With that, they're gonna be able to build their own empire, and all that experience and everything. That's something you can't buy with money. So at the end, I was like, you know what? I don't really have a goal or like a destination, but I guess I'm just trying to be a man. At the end, I can sum everything up with just being a man. Like, you know, just to provide, right? All I do is go to the gym, get strong, make some money, and then after that take care of everyone you love, and just to provide, and that makes me happy, and that makes me happier than everything. Not only like obviously I'm happy that I made this trade, made some money. I'm proud of myself, but at the end of the day, I really I enjoy the grind, because when I'm laying on my bed, the with knowing that I did the right thing, I did everything what I should do for the day. I didn't waste my time. I worked. I'm getting better. I'm work on myself. Eat healthy, drink water, get some sunshine, make some money, get strong. That it makes me feel good, and that is what makes me able to sleep at night, knowing that I did the right thing. Yes, that's kind of off topic, but yes, hope you have a good trading week, and good luck and good trading, guys.